name is Samantha Alvino. I am a senior from Long Island, New York. I play both field hockey and softball here at Elms. I am an early childhood and education and sociology major. I started playing field hockey in the 7th grade. I did clinics before that, but the 7th grade is when I started being a goalie. The reason for that is that my dad, he told me, he's like, you should try being a goalie. You know, you're a catcher for softball, so why not try that? And the first day I raised my hand and it took off from there, and I fell in love with the sport, and I've been playing ever since then. I started doing indoors, and I did field hockey pretty much all year round. I got the chance to play in Holland while here at Elms, which is a great experience. Softball, I've been playing much longer. I've been playing since I was about 3 years old. I fell in love with the sport from watching my brother play and just wanting to be like him, and both my parents played softball too, so I grew up watching their games. So I've probably been around softball and baseball since I was in the womb. So being a student athlete is probably one of the best things. I absolutely love it. It keeps me on top of my work because I have a schedule and it's timed, and I met all my friends from here. Most of my friends are athletes, either from the field hockey team or the softball team, and my roommate is a softball player, and my roommate last year was also a softball player, so I met most of my friends. I feel that I'm more focused when I'm in season. When I'm in season, I know I have to finish things at a certain time, and honestly I do my homework when I'm on the bus, and Sundays are usually our off days, so besides softball we have double headers then, but I usually try to do all my homework on the bus or study on the bus, and Sundays is my schoolwork day. I've always wanted to be a teacher. I fell in love with being a teacher. A lot of my family members are a teacher, and since I was little, that's my goal was always to help people, and I was always the first person to raise my hand to help the teacher, and I loved being in school. When I had homework, I was actually excited for homework and I wanted to do homework, so just that being in school, just being in that environment, I feel my happiest, and just being here, the education department is excellent. The professors are so understanding, especially with sports. If you have to go miss a class for game, they're very understanding, and you have to make up that work, but they're there for you, and they understand that sports and athletics, and they're very welcoming. And I just started student teaching this semester, and it's been a wonderful experience. I absolutely love it. From the first day to till now, it's just I'm learning so much, and everyone has been great in supporting me. And I run from student teaching to practice, and then one day a week I have class, and it's just it keeps me on top of my stuff, and I love it. I love being busy, so it's good feelings. The coaches here are great. From not even the coaches that I have, the athletic department here is just welcoming and comforting, and both my coaches for field hockey and softball, Coach Jen and Coach Condon, just make sure that you're on top of your work, and they know that academics is just as important as being on the athletic field, and they we have weekly meetings and monthly meetings just so that they know that we're on top of our work, and they're there for you, not just on the field, but they're there for you also off the field, which is great, especially for me coming from so far away, and just having people here that support me is just a great feeling. If you're further away, yes, it gets hard, but I have people here that are like family to me that have really helped me when I'm homesick. I do get homesick, but I feel like home here too. So it's it's a home away from home. So I fell in love with the campus on my overnight visit. I pulled away and I told my parents that I wanted to come here, and they said, give 2 weeks. I gave it probably about 3 days, and I called up both coaches and said that I wanted to come here, and just the overnight visit was definitely something that helped me. Well, it's kind of hard to say just one top memory. I mean, of course, winning the championship last year, the NECC softball championship, was definitely, up there and top. But just being a part of championships in general, just being part of the team, that's really has been one of my greatest memories here, is just being able to be a part of two teams that really care about you and that are a second family, and just being here in general. I mean, college has been such a great experience for me these past 4 years. I mean, I've had my ups and downs, but I've met so many people that I wouldn't have met otherwise.